I'm upset. What's up, fatties? It's me, Krabby. Welcome back. I'm upset because I just recorded today's video right now, 15 minutes ago, in fact. I played War Thunder at Russia 5-7 with the intention, you know, of working towards the Battle Pass challenge. And then I accidentally got the nuke and I dropped it. And then I was muted the whole time. Actual horror story type shit. Like, I'm so mad. That would have been the first nuke of the channel if I wasn't muted. Fucking moron, dude. Sometimes I have actual grandpa tendencies. But no matters when you're feeling your worst, when you think you're down, just keep going. Never give up. So we'll fucking see. I mean, I really don't think I can back-to-back get the nuke. But anyway, so the original plan for the video today, I brought the TU2 out because I'm getting tired of playing Germany 5-7 only. I'll tell you guys this. I'm playing War Thunder every day, but I am only onesie-twosieing it. I am playing like a game or two for the video, and I'm not really like playing a lot to grind anything. So while I technically am playing every single day, I'm really not like playing enough to do anything. You gotta play like several games in order to get through the battle pass. Well, okay, not really the battle pass challenges, but like the daily challenges is what I mean to say. Like, you can't do daily challenges in just one day. Most of those things you have to do, I mean, in just one game. Most of those things you have to do like several. You need more games to do those things. You can't do it in one, is what I'm trying to say. And I'm only playing one, so it's very difficult to complete the challenges. Well, at the very minimum, you need to do the easy task, the medium task, and the special. So if you are some sort of genius gamer and you got really lucky on your task rolls, you'd have to do at least 3 games, very minimum. Again, you need to be quite lucky for that to happen. I'm hoping the Tiger 2 didn't repair his engine and he's just going to smoke me, because that'd be embarrassing. Oh, that's the M36. Okay, he's probably going to get roasted by the Tiger 2H. Nart? I don't really want to go for the Nashorn behind me, just because I'm too lazy. Where to go? Maybe I do go for Nashorn. I'll point the gun down. You're not that stupid. Ricochet my balls, bro. Are you kidding me? I don't see the guy back there. Anyway, yeah, so like, as I was saying, the point of me turning on the game and playing it today was to keep myself muted and ruin a really nice clip that I had. I was very happy about that. I got the nuke. I got the nuke and I won the game and I threw it all in the trash, and it's all because I'm a grandpa and I'm tech illiterate. For no fucking reason. I should be totally tech illiterate. Listen, there's levels to this. I could be a lot worse, but it's embarrassing how I'm not very good. It's bad. But like I was saying, let me get to the point. We're playing Russia because I was tired of playing Germany. God, you can't see me using third person. I'd be very mad. Hello? Hello, sir? I'll find you. Okay, he squished a little bit. I'm getting the Battle Pass challenge done, whether you like it or not. I don't give a shit what you think, because I'm doing the Battle Pass challenge, and I have like 5 days to do it, and I've only done 1 out of 10. Might have to do some off-camera grinding, and by that I don't mean while I'm muted. An idiot. Anyway. Where's the... What? The TU2 has 500 kilogram bombs with like 90 kilograms of explosive filler, and that's what I'm going to use, because the limit for the challenge is less than 120 kilograms. Now it does have these 250 kilogram bombs with explosive filler of 120.96. I'm not going to be running that because if you do the math, 120.96 is more than the other thing that I just said 5 seconds ago. My dumbass loaded HE for the Stura meal, and I had to let the Tiger one in front of me just drive past like he's some sort of fucking chump ass bitch. So frustrated. Wah, wah. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, you don't see me. I'm invisible. Let's go, baby! Okay. I have now resorted to sitting in spawn, killing people as they drive out of spawn. This is peaky gameplay. Hopefully I die soon. For the good of the game. Not even for myself. Not so I can do the daily task. But so the world can be in a better place if I die here. Because this is really disgusting. But anyway, I wanted to also talk about a little story. I had a little story outside of me embarrassing myself. At work. I had a funny little work story. So at redlobster.com, this lady came into the branch. She said, Krabby, I'd like to deposit some savings bonds into my account. And I told this woman, you can do that. I will help you. So we cashed some savings bonds. Now, when you first start out at redlobster.com, people will mention savings bonds to you, and they're like, oh, I died. That's not what people at Red Lobster say. I died. For real. Okay. So, I'll get some open top kit. What the fuck? Anyway. When you first start out, savings bonds are, ooh, scary, ooh. You need to ask someone for help because, you know, the average person can't figure out a fucking savings bond. No, it's super easy. Is this a tiger? Now I'm dead. Okay. 8 kills is not bad. We're going to do the TU2 instead of trying to go for the nuke because I already did that this evening and I have other plans. Here we go. Yeah, they're the AP bombs, 65 kilograms explosive mat. I don't think I'm going to get a single fucking... Listen. More important shit. Savings bonds. So, they're not, like, crazy or scary. They're just time consuming. If you have, like, 10 savings bonds that you want to deposit, it takes, like, 20 minutes. Because you have to fill out the back of each individual bond and then type everything in the computer and make sure everything's all right. And it takes a little bit of time. It's not hard. It just fucking takes forever. But there was a little hang up here, a little catch, a little switch up on what we were doing. She gave me the bonds and then she goes, I have my marriage certificate because I know you'll need it. And I went, oh fuck. This is where it gets needlessly complicated. I get a little fucking scared because someone wants to do some extra bougie shit and now I gotta pay attention to paperwork or else my ass gets in trouble. Do these not have fuses? Is that how armor-piercing bombs work? What the fuck just happened? Are AP bombs busting? Okay, I died because airplanes suck cock. You try to rocket me? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm going down, brother. Yeah, okay. Man, I wish I stayed alive longer to get more kills. Yo, I could actually get the 8. I got one more, so we're at 2 out of 10. I could actually get the 8 kills with the TU2. That was kind of crazy. Let me continue with the story though. She brought in the marriage certificate, and I went, "Oh fuck, what's going on?" And she said, the bonds have my first married name. Currently, well, that's what she said. And I was like, okay, that's fine. But to explain it to you guys, the situation fully, she starts out with the maiden name, then you get married and you change it, then you get married again and you change it. So she's at 3 names now, for those of you keeping track at home. 3 names, no big deal. So she had the paperwork for it, showing the name change, and I was like, oh, sweet. So obviously if someone comes into the branch and their name's Stephen John, and then they want to cash a bond that says Steven, I'm like, wait a fucking second. That's Stevens' money. That's not your money, you fucking thief. You fraudulent, lying bastard. No, but it is hers. She's both Steven and Steven John, so we're fine. Cap the zones, you fucking twink babies. What are you doing? Why are you both spawn camping? You know what? Actually, I learned from the best. I actually performed a little bit of spawn camping earlier in this video. They're just trying to copycat the greats. I mean, really. No, so she had the paperwork, no big deal. I'm doing the deposits, and like I said, it takes a little bit of time. I'm chatting it up a little bit. You know, I'm a friendly little fucker. How you doing? How's your day? What kind of plans you got for the weekend? You know, kind of basic shit. Just chatting it up. And then she says, wow, this branch is a lot nicer than that other Red Lobster branch. Those fuckers were crazy. And I was like, what? What are you talking about? What happened to you, miss? Tell me. Tell Krabby. Krabby can help you out. She's like, well, at the other branch, I wanted to negotiate these bonds. And I tried this last week. But they wouldn't help me. I was like, that's fucking terrible. And she said, and they also said, when I brought up my marriage certificate and my name changes, the manager made this comment to me. She said, wow, I can't imagine having so many marriages. How do you keep track of that all? And I was like, what the fuck? Somebody said to your face, how can you keep track of so many marriages? You know, something along those lines. And not even that. Apparently, the fucking manager said that shit to this person. How fucking crazy. I mean, dude, I was like, that's terrible. But you better fucking believe I had follow-up questions because I wanted to know more. Naturally, I hit her with the, which branch was that? With the, who said that to you? Now I know. Just a spoiler alert. I'm now aware of who the fuck said that, and they know I know. Nah, they kind of do know that I know. Because she said some fuck shit to this lady, dude. Who the fuck says that out loud? Those are inside thoughts. Okay, first off, inside thoughts, but also, who's thinking those things when people say that? It's very simple shit. Just mind your fucking business. Dude, it was crazy. I just couldn't believe it. Like, talking to this lady, she seemed like a nice person. Okay, this is what I want to say. So they had told her that she didn't have everything in order and correct, because while the bonds said the one thing and her marriage certificate backed that up, apparently there was someone else on the bond, and I'm like, that's fucking stupid. It clearly says or Steven Johnson right there. There's a big fat fucking or. It means none of the other people need to be present. So the other branch really fucked up and dropped the ball. Bunch of posers, dude. Hey, you might have thought that I was lying about getting the nuke. Obviously until... What the fuck? Obviously until I showed that clip of me dropping the nuke. And then I spawn in again. Back to fucking back. I'm just that guy, dude. I'm literally just that guy. 5-7 Russia is disgusting. If you guys have this right here, where you premium, you're gonna do great. All right, sweetheart, you're gonna do fantastic. But yeah, that was kind of the goofy little story I wanted to say. I might have been able to get the nuke if I didn't spawn the TU2. I one-shot it on the first game, 0 deaths. Here, I can prove it to you yet again. 14 kills is nothing to laugh at, boys. Yep. I did it in 10 kills. Well, I didn't have to spawn in. But anyway, yeah. Point is, someone said some crazy shit at work. Well, I wasn't there, but I heard some crazy shit at work today. Juicy gossip. Juicy. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you fatties later. Bye-bye.